Hello there, YouTubers. Here we have my beloved 1255 XL tractor that I did up, and I haven't put the video up, but I had a bit of a problem with it last year where nothing what I'd done, the head gasket went and it started blowing water out the exhaust, and I put the new head gasket on it, and that's all I did with it, and put the head back on. But I've been using it since, but it's still not 100% right. I think the valve lash, basically the adjustment of the valves, was wrong. So I used it for the remainder of the harvest, and then I've got some specs off somebody, off one of the Facebook groups, to do the valve lash on this tractor now. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the valve cover off, and we're going to put this tractor at top dead center on cylinder number 1, and then in the middle on the rock. That's what I've been told, and I've never done it before. And we're going to adjust the certain valves there, and I've gotten it written down, and then we're going to move it again, and we're going to do it again. So we should have 2 moves, and we'll get this 6-cylinder engine valves done correctly then. So I'll show you as I'm going along, or if there's any cock-ups. And I'm also using my iPhone at the moment, because it's a bit easier than pissing about with a GoPro, okay? Right, sorry about the lambs in the background. There's some in the shed, yeah. We got the valve cover off, and what we're going to do now is, I'm pretty sure this is cylinder number 1, the one nearest to the fan. I will just check on that, but this is what I was told anyway, is it's not 2/1 of a thousandth on the inlet and the exhaust, so that gap there on the inlet and the exhaust is going to be 0.21 with a feeler gauge. So you put the number 1 cylinder on the rock, so basically get it so it's just on the rock between going up and going down. Well, you'll know what I mean when you do it. In the middle of when it's going up and when it's going down. Well, you'll know what I fucking mean when you do it, because I haven't done it myself yet. And then you adjust the 3rd one. Sorry about that. 3rd one. 6th one. 7th one. 10th one, 11th one, and 12th one of the valves. Then you move the cylinder then, so number 6 cylinder, you put that on the rock, so where it should be, so where the valve just opens and between it's just opening and just closing. And then you adjust cylinder number, the 1st valve, 2nd valve, 4th valve, 5th valve, 8th valve, and the 9th valve. So hope you can see all that there. So take a screenshot of that or something. And what I mean by valves, I mean these, yeah. If you see what I mean. Sorry, so remember to do it with this thing, with this phone. I'm used to looking at the things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See? So when you adjust it, I'm pretty sure this is cylinder number 1. So I'll adjust it till that is in the correct place. Gotta be honest, that's in the wrong place at the moment, I think. Don't know though. So if I haven't touched this yet, so we'll try that now. So if that is in the correct place, just say it's landed at random. We adjust number 3, number 6, and number 7. So we adjust that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one, and that one. So this is going to take me a while, because like I said, I've never done it before, but we'll see how we get on, okay? 1st cylinder, which is the one nearest the front, on the rock. So this one is, both these valves are closed. And then you do the 3rd one. When the 1st cylinder's on the rock, the 6th one, the 7th one, the 10th one, 11th and the 12th one. And then we move it so the top dead center is on this cylinder, the same, so it's both these valves are closed, so they're on the rock where it's going off and on. And then you adjust 1, 2, 4, 5, 8 and 9. And that should be done now. I'm not saying this is an easy job, it's a right art actually, because you can't get at anything down here. You can't even get the fan off without getting the radiator off to get to a timing mark. That's the most awkward thing I found. To get into the top is fine, it's just getting everything in the right place. So we'll try this and I'll get back to you. Basically, you just have to adjust these so they're 0.12 of a thousandth. If you see, that's the third one there now. Wait a minute. Yeah, sorry, it's a bit more awkward with this thing. See? Adjust it there, over there. Adjust it there, so that is 0.12 of a thousandth. When this first cylinder is at top dead centre and both these valves are closed. That's a compression stroke. So I'll just carry on doing this quietly because I have to concentrate, okay? Right, I've adjusted all them now. I'm not going to lie, that was a bit out there, especially number 1 valve was quite a way out. When that was coming at top dead centre, that was never had any play at all in that one. So that was definitely wrong. This one, most of them, the rest of them was fine. There was another one that was a little bit out here, but that was the main one. That was definitely not right. So we've gone through this now, and we'll put the rocker cover on and run it for a bit and see what she sounds like. And I'll get back to you. We might try it again then after we worked it for a bit to see if everything's okay. Okay? So it sounds like an easy job. It's alright once you get in the right place, but why they haven't got any marks on here, I just cannot understand. I've had to make some myself. Should have some marks on the flywheel there, surely to Christ. There's a pointer there, look. But you can't get the fan off without getting the radiator off. It's nuts. As usual, it's there we are, that's it. Listen to that. Absolutely running like a sewing machine. When these engines are running right, they sound beautiful. Look at that, this is a 6-cylinder engine. She's had the fuel turned up a good bit, I think. There's plenty of power there, not a short power. But before I adjusted these tappets, that thing was flickering a bit, it didn't seem right. And obviously this cylinder number 1 was flicked out. So there we are.